Hello, Simone. Okay. I want to do a quick walkthrough of these designs. So I am able to go ahead and do this panel on the back. Uh, I kind of refigured my estimate a little bit, and I am going to include that. Something else I'm going to include is I'm going to do the pre-finished interiors. Basically, instead of using like the unfinished works like what I used on your cabinets, I'm going to use this pre-finished material. And it just kind of comes already pre-clear coated. Of course, anywhere I cut, it will be raw, but then all the faces of everything is all pre-clear coated. Um, Works pretty good. Uh, very smooth. This will be a lot easier for you to. All you have to do is paint the outside and paint the doors and stuff. So let's see here. Oh, let's just show this really quick. This is an HDF door. Of course, that one kind of has a raised panel look. This is also the pre-finished interior. Of course, this is a frameless cabinet. I'm going to be building face frame cabinets for this house. Um, but this is kind of one of the options for that HDF. The other option is kind of more of the shaker style. This is, of course, HDF. That's how we're saving a little bit of money on this house. This can be painted real well. Looks real smooth. But other than that, it has kind of a slight inside edge right here. And then I still put a little tiny round on it. Anyways, let's go to the design. So for the crown molding here, I'm just going to use this. Right now I've drawn it with this. Of course, we can switch to whatever you want to do. Right now I've drawn it with just like a two-step kind of deal. And so that basically an extra little layer around the top. And then, of course, you get your beverage fridge over here. You got your stove. You have your microwave here, fridge here, of course. In the island, wasn't sure if you wanted to do like a trash pull out or anything. Right now, I've just got drawers. If it were mine, I probably wouldn't put the trash here because then it eats up like all this. And for me, like as I'm like working at the sink, it's nice to be able to unload dishes and just go straight into drawers for some of this stuff. But let me know if you want to do that. There's not a whole ton of drawers in this kitchen. I mean, because you have that spice pull-out thing, the top drawer, the top drawer. I will note that this cabinet right here had to be a little wider than it was showing in the plans, and the reason is this plug right here. I'm assuming that needs to be in the backsplash. Let's see here. Open my photos. There it is right there. Sorry. Here we go. So on this wall right here. Oh, and no matter what, before we can set the cabinets or before we can set this cabinet on this side right here, this is going to need to be addressed. So we technically could go ahead and set the other stuff and leave this down for now, but that'll definitely need to get addressed as soon as possible. Because of the location of this plug, if you want to put like a lower here and then upper above it, of the fridge cabinet, just open this really quick. Open file. So, anyways, let me go through the rest of the kitchen or the rest of the house real quick. This is the laundry room. Basically just doing kind of double door uppers. Master bathroom. I've got basically a stack of drawers down the middle, sink, sink. We've got this unit stepped back just a little bit back from the end of the wall, just enough so that this crown doesn't stick over too far past anything. This is that guest bath sink right here. Some drawers here. And keep in mind with the pre-finished material that I'm going to be using, all of the drawer box is all clear coated and pre-finished. All of the insides all pre-finished. The only part that's not pre-finished is this panel on the end, the toe kick, the face frame, and then of course the doors. And that will all need to get painted still. But then the entire inside's already taken care of for you. Same thing like, for instance, with this cabinet. Literally the only thing you have to worry about painting on this cabinet is just the face all here. And then you open up the doors, everything is all clear coated and slick and real smooth and nice on the inside. Let me know if you want to change anything or what other ideas you had.